Okay, so I thought that it would be fun to do random questions. I'm just up. It's late. Brian is asleep, but I have candles lit, and I'm here with my little romantico baby girl. And she's so cute. I love her. She's always on my lap. Well, usually it's Breaker on my lap when I'm at home. She's usually the one on my lap when I'm in the car, but my chair is squeaking. Sorry about that. Okay, so I was going to do random questions, and so I have some random questions I just pulled up here. I haven't gone through them first to see what they are, and then I would answer the random questions, and I'll post the random questions in the box below, and then if you can do the same thing, just copy and paste and do the questions yourself and give us some answers so we know a little bit more about you too. Okay, so what's your full name? Amber Dawn Lee. And how old are you? Let's just skip that question. That's an awful one. When's your birthday? November 27th. What star sign does that make you? Well, a Sagittarius, and I don't know if I believe anything about the Sagittarius thing or not. I do know that Scorpios are sexy but really mean. I don't know anything else about that. But favorite color? Red. I don't know if that's supposed to mean anything or not. My lucky number is 27 because I was born on the 27th, and plus all of the rock stars that die when they're 27. I feel like I'm really lucky that I've made it to this point in my life because I have done a lot of drugs, and I'm not going to hide that and pretend like I haven't in my life. I've done a lot of drugs, and really anybody who knows me knows that I have, because most of the people that know me from my past did drugs with me. So, how tall are you? I am 5'8.5". What shoe size? 9. How many pairs of shoes do you own? Oh, let's see. I would say like maybe 30 or 40 pair at a time, and then I go through those. Are you getting tired here? Do I have any pets? Yes, I have 5 pets, and I have amazing stories about how I got each one of those. And I will tell you all about that in another video, because that will take a video by itself, because there's so much love around stories. Okay, if you were a superhero, what powers would you have? I would take away pain. That's physical and emotional pain. I'd be able to take away pain from people. I think that's why I want to do comedy. It's like I want to like take away people's pain, and I think somehow, by the grace of God, I've taken away a lot of my own pain, and now I want to help other people take away their pain. But I'm certainly no superhero, so I don't know. What was your last dream about? I was having sex with my dad. I know that's really weird, and there wasn't any actual sex. It was like a weird thought that went on, and then when I woke up, Brian, he told me, he goes, yeah, well, you woke up and you said, I can't wake up. I have to go back to sleep so I can fix this weird situation. And he's like, no, you're not going back to sleep. I don't know what that dream was about. I think I probably ate too much weird stuff the night before, because there's nothing weird like that with my dad in any way. What would you do if you won the lottery? I would open up an animal sanctuary, or 2 or 3 or 4. That's simple. And that would be like my dream life. Would you build or design your own house? I think I would put in my own ideas. I know what kind of house I want. A modern one. And she's just going to go down for a little nap. A modern one, but I don't know if I would be doing the plans on that. No. What outfit would I wear? Well, when I'm making the plans, I'd probably be wearing like a sundress. Like I'm always usually wearing a sundress. That's what I live in. Or tank top and shorts. Let's go to something... Okay, are you a good dancer? I think I'm a very good dancer. I think I also can be a bad dancer. I mean, I can be like a little bit of Lorraine and Seinfeld, or I could be a little bit of I don't know. Am I a good cook? No. I'll say that right up front. The reason I even post pictures of what I'm making is to try to show you, like, hey, look, I made something. You've got to try this because it worked. Are you a psychic in any way? I do think that I am a psychic. I also feel like I have, I probably shouldn't even go into other things, but I was just going to say, like, I feel like a connection to the other side sometimes too. Are you a good babysitter? No, I am not. I could be if I wanted to be, but I just don't want to be left alone with a whole bunch of children and all they do is scream and cry and need diapers changed and have snot in their noses, and I don't want that. I already raised my baby, and I don't want to raise anyone else's. Do I know CPR? No. And the last question, have I ever been scuba diving? I have never been scuba diving, and I probably never will, because you know what? That's actually my biggest fear, is being underwater, like not being able to breathe and being underwater. It's like it just makes me feel so scared. Like I get anxiety, like even just thinking about that. That's like, I don't know. I just feel like because I would be so helpless, I would be drowning. Ooh, can't even breathe when I'm just thinking about it. But okay, so there are a few answers to some randomness for no reason at all, other than, hey, why not? It's a little bit of fun, and it's a good excuse to sit here with Athena on my lap. So, okay, please subscribe. Subscribe to our channel. We will keep sharing our insanity, fun thoughts, and anything else here. Okay, thanks.